game. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a 5-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football, and this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Trubisky underneath to Davis. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. But I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And now it's on first down there, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now. Trubisky throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and 5. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And well.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone to throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Opted to run for it. The decision. Breeze now on first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Thomas, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before half for Breeze. Going deep here for Matthews. And that is going to be incomplete. So we have reached halftime here, and an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Up on 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to
the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any checks so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. He's got him in, complete. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run it again with Kamara. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he fakes a spike, eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Thomas. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Breeze is looking to throw. Flushed out right. Looking long for Thomas. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one a victory here for
all that